Hey, beautiful souls. Marianne and Tru-Knowing Holistics here, getting ready to share with you this new moon and power animal coming forth for the new moon in May 26th, which is a new moon in Gemini. Gemini, of course, is the sign of the twins. And the twins offer us an opportunity to look at where we live in or out of balance with ourselves. In particular, Gemini can represent the dance between our mortal and our immortal selves. And it offers an opportunity for us to look at fresh starts, new beginnings, or restarts in terms of how we balance our being between our body, our mind, our heart, and our soul. The twins are about expansion and understanding and making the opportunity to experience things from a new or fresh perspective. Gemini also works with co-creation, the energies of co-creation. The twins work together to create, and we're invited to co-create with the universe, to work with the versions of our highest selves and our highest truths in order to make those fresh beginnings, the new possibilities and alternate points of view. It's no surprise then that the power animal that presented for us this month is the muskrat. The muskrat has to do with going beyond false appearances. Go beyond what you think you see. What you think you see is based usually on some pretty fixed points of views, some foregone conclusions, and some expectations that box in what you're able to receive. Call in the energy of muskrat, one who moves easily among the water, upon the earth, is at one with the sun or the energy of the fire, and at one with the energy of the air or the wind, and with curiosity and gentleness make such gentle V's in the water as they travel, as they look for new opportunities. Let muskrat's medicine work with you in terms of allowing you to start relying on internal rather than external cues, to look beyond the superficial appearance and learn to listen more deeply to what's going on inside of you, to work with that beautiful dance between your mortal and your immortal self, between your small self and your higher self. Allow the energies of muskrat to help you clear out clutter, to clear out what no longer serves you so that you have room for new and fresh experiences and the expansion that this new moon in Gemini offers you. As you know, I work with intention through the period of the new moon, and I've gathered a few thoughts here that I'll share with you in terms of seeds intention that you might want to bring attention to over the course of this new moon. The first seed of intention: I achieve clarity in my thoughts and my feelings. I achieve insight in my thoughts and my feelings. Second seed of intention: I am moving into balance and flow in my mortal and immortal dance of being. Third intention: show me the deeper understandings of what's going on behind the scenes in my life. The next seed of intention: let me be in gentle curiosity about what's ready to be released, clear the clutter, and what's ready to be revealed, new starts and fresh beginnings. Next seed of intention: let me write the next chapters of my life, and let me write them filled with joy and enthusiasm and possibility about what's ahead of me. Next seed of intention: I am connecting with my highest truth, the highest version of truth that I am able to understand and embody in this moment. And finally, it is my intention to co-create with the universe this month with joy, with awareness, and with the capacity to do so. Now, let's let muskrat be our guide into gentle curiosity and flowing into new beginnings and restarts, and ask yourself, what fresh start do you want to swim towards this month? Let's take a moment now to meet with the medicines of muskrat. Let's do a short guided journey so that you may meet muskrat, invite them to work with you, and be in awareness and in unity with their gifts and their presence. We begin as always with a deep breath. Gently closing our eyes, we move into this time, this space, this place. And we begin to see, sense, or imagine in ways that have meaning that there is a beautiful mist, a sacred mist, beginning to form around you. This mist is created by your guides and guardians and contains exactly the right blending and infusions of energies to inspire, to clear, to cleanse, to support, and to love you. See, sense, or imagine this mist becoming even more and more. Perhaps you begin to breathe it in. Perhaps you sense it on your skin. Allow yourself to rest within the embrace of this sacred mist. And if you will, surrender any issues, concerns, or challenges you have to the mist. Let the mist work upon it while you journey. And as you do so, you begin to see a clearing open in front of you. You find yourself beside a beautiful burbling creek. The creek is deep enough in the middle that the water flows briskly and smoothly, creating a beautiful sound. There's a space beside the creek that's just right for you to sit down. And as you do, you may become aware of the sunlight glimmering off the water. Feel the heat of the sun on your shoulders and your head. You may hear the wind moving through the trees and the tall grasses, whispering words of wisdom to you. You feel completely relaxed and completely ready to be here. Bringing your attention to the creek, you begin to see something creating a V movement in the water, and it's coming toward you. At first you think, what might it be? What might it be? And as it comes closer, you see the most delightful little muskrat who carries with it such an engaging personality that there is only curiosity and enjoyment upon you as you realize this muskrat is swimming directly for the bank next to where you sit. Allow muskrat to climb up onto the bank and to stand on its hind legs and to gaze at you. Allow yourself to feel the deep love and wisdom and kindness within the gaze. And allow yourself to just rest in this moment of connection, knowing that muskrat's strengths and gifts and talents are being shared with you in a way that diminishes neither but enhances both. You may see now on the dirt in front of you, perhaps a symbol appears that will indicate the communion between yourself and muskrat. Being an open and gentle curiosity, allow the area of dirt that is within you and in front of you to show you a sacred symbol that represents muskrat's gift and presence to you. You may use this symbol to remind yourself of the gifts and strengths, or even to call muskrat to you at any point in time. If it feels right, you may even reach out your hand and allow yourself to gently grasp the paw that is offered to you. Feel the connection of warmth and light and divine truth flowing between you, and know that a sacred communion and connection has been made. It is time now for muskrat to return to the water, showing you such ease and movement, such flow between earth, water, sun, and wind, showing you that you too have the capacity to walk in balance through your life and through all the elements of your life. Standing now, taking a big breath in of the beauty and the sacredness of this space, knowing that you may return as easily as your next breath. It is time to stand, moving into the sacred mist again, and with a breath or three, returning fully into this time, this space, and this body. Big breath in and out, all back, all back, all back. Take a few moments now, perhaps to journal, perhaps to explore some restorative practices, which would be wise to entertain yourself with over the course of this month as you work with the energies of the Gemini new moon and of Muskrat. Perhaps now would be a good time to make a fresh start in your journaling or documenting just a few notes about what happened with you as you made that sacred communion and connection with Muskrat. With love from my heart to yours, with my hopes and wishes that this new moon bring to you positive inspirations and fresh starts beyond your wildest expectations with ease, joy, and grace, I bid you adieu until we meet again. Bye for now.